HealthWatch tonight, more and more women worldwide are delivering babies by C-section, and a new review found one reason may be that doctors are worried about getting sued.
One of those medical liability things. Dr. Mallika Marshall is here with more details. So why is this happening?
Well, it's general consensus that vaginal births are safer. They have fewer complications, but the C-section rate continues to rise. And so doctors in Ireland wanted to figure out why. So they looked at 34 studies involving 9,000 obstetricians and midwives from 20 different countries, and they found that one of the biggest factors was this fear of being sued from a complication with a vaginal delivery in terms of then going on and putting a woman through a C-section. Other things they took into consideration was that C-sections were easier to schedule and easier to plan, that it might have something to do with the mother's preference, and this misperception that C-sections are safer. So, you know, we need to do a better job worldwide of promoting vaginal births as the way to go when you can.
And people who haven't experienced it, it is major surgery to have a C-section.
Yeah.
I've had 3, and recovery is no joke.
My wife has had 2, and yeah, it was a lot.
It was a lot.
Researchers in Europe, to another story, found that people who don't drink at all and those who drink more heavily during middle age are at higher risk of dementia as they get older. And doctor, even people who don't drink at all, a lot of people think if I don't drink at all, I'm set to go, but it could be a risk here. Well,
possibly because having some alcohol around might help protect your vessels, and that could be good for your brain. But these researchers looked at 9,000 adults in the UK, and they found that people who don't drink at all and people who drank considerable amounts, 14 drinks or more a week, were at higher risk of dementia. They found the more alcohol they drank, the greater the risk, and people who were diagnosed with an alcohol disorder actually had double the risk of dementia. But with this study, it doesn't mean if you don't drink that you should start drinking, but if you do drink moderately, your brain may thank you.
We're once again saying moderation in everything, right?
Yes.
It's usually
almost
the rule,
everything.
and it applies here again.
I mean, I guess I could think of a few things you shouldn't do at all.
At all.
Yeah,
sure.
at all.
Right? Or you should do a lot of.
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
But we don't have time to discuss
moderation
those.
generally the key.
That's right.
Yes.
Mallika, thank you so much. As always, we have much more still ahead here.
Stay with us.